Hello, hello, good morning. Happy Wednesday morning here in New York. And good morning here, good evening to my beautiful mom in front of me, Natasha in Spain. So today I'm very excited to hear or to listen her story. And we are here, this is my fifth episode of Digital Business Insight, which we share, we inspire, and we help people. So we share because we wanted, to share this opportunity online. We wanted people who are looking for flexibility, looking for a quality time for their kids, and of course, the main source, which is second streams of income that everyone, you know, loves that one. So we are here also to inspire people because with this online business, people change life. Not only Natasha, not only me, but thousands of people in our community. So that's why we wanted to share and of course inspire people as well. And of course help because we help people who are willing to start their own digital business online. We are passionate to help them to set up their business and to start that generating extra income with their families and while spending quality time with their kids while enjoying time. So we are here today to share this to everyone, to our audience, to our viewers. And but before that, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Cladys. I'm the host for today, and I'm a mom of one. I am originally from the Philippines and living here in New York City for almost 15 years now. So I cannot wait to hear the story of this brave. I might say that she's a brave mom because she survived or she, overcome, you know, the I think the difficult challenges or in her life. So, and for all my followers, please welcome to my page. Thank you so much for the support, and please stay tuned because we wanted you guys to inspire today and to have those insight what we're doing in the online world. So I can't wait to welcome my guest speaker for today. She's so very special, of course. So she is from Spain. Natasha, welcome to my page. Good morning. How are you?
Thank you. Hello, I'm good. It's here. It's afternoon. It's quarter to three here.
Mhm.
So yes, we. I think we. How many time? How many hours? I think 6 hours
Yes.
difference. Yeah,
Yeah. So how's the weather in Spain?
it's good. You can see. I think you can see the sun here in the back. It's been the last few days. It's been sunny. It's up to 22 degrees, and we're still in the winter. So yeah, we're having some amazing days, amazing sunny days this week. Yeah.
And you know what? It's surprisingly here. The weather for 2 days is so windy. It's cold,
Mm,
but previous week it's really good. And
yeah.
today it's sun is coming up, but still windy. It's cold. But spring is in the corner, so
Yes.
we're hoping for that
Yeah.
good weather.
Absolutely.
Yes. So thank you to accept my invitation to be here. I know you're busy. I know where our time zone is really, it's hard for us to match our time zone, but we're here for a
Yeah.
reason. We're here, for a reason. And yes, can you tell me yourself about, what is your background? How did you start this business? When did you start your business?
I started my business in end of April 2019. So my fourth anniversary is coming up soon. So I'm very excited about that. Oh my gosh, the time has passed so quickly. Four
Happy
years.
anniversary.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh gosh, it's been so much has happened. Well, my initial reason for starting this business because I was out of a job. I lost my job about 4 months prior to starting this business. So it wasn't that I was looking for anything online to do because I didn't know that online businesses existed. I did enjoy my time at home because I took some time off before I wanted to incorporate myself again in working. So I took some time off and I thought, oh gosh, this is nice. It's nice being at home and being there every time, for the kids and not having to organize myself in the weekends when I'm working and when they're off. So when the new year came, it was time for me to start thinking, to get moving. So I looked for a few jobs and I did a few interviews, but I don't know. It was I just wasn't ready to go back to work, and with the hours again, the organizing, it just the thought of it stressed me out. So I did look into a few courses. I thought, oh, maybe I can do something from home, but I just didn't know where to begin and where to start until an ad popped up on my Facebook, and which brought me here into our system, and here I am 4 years later.
Wow. You know what? You mentioned that, oh, you're searching for those courses that you're gonna learn again. And I
Mm,
remember, because my profession is accounting, so after staying home for a while because of my daughter, so I ended up to take this small short program, which is a billing coding, because I wanted to go back to the office settings where I used to before. And you know what? After taking this short program, I finish it. I get a certification, and I started, doing my resume, to to distribute. And I said, wait, wait, wait. Do I have to go back again to the full time job, 9 to 5? And I don't know what happened. Who are the one taking care of my kids? And I changed my plan, and I said, Then
mm,
one day, this advertisement, I saw
yeah.
this in my newsfeed, and it's interesting. So
Mm.
I try, like you did. So I registered the workshop, I watched the workshop, and watching 3 times to sink in if this is the one that I'm doing it. And yeah, I never regret. And I'm here today sharing this opportunity, which I found
Mm,
4 years ago. So it's
yeah.
really
I think
amazing.
I think it found us.
Yeah, remember. I mean, it's amazing how this you know this online thing
Yeah.
found us, not us.
Yeah, it's true. It was like, I can say that now because I mean, when I lost my job, I was devastated. I thought, okay, my job would last me for a lifetime. I used to be a medical interpreter. I've also been a receptionist, so I've always enjoyed my jobs. Only it was difficult for me to combine it with my kids, especially in summer holidays and weekends, because
Yeah,
all the days that they were off, I had to work, so it was a lot of organizing. But I was okay, I managed, and it wasn't a well-paid job, but I managed to get by through the month, nothing extra. So I was comfortable until when this popped up, of course, and it was an eye opener. It was like, oh my gosh, there's so much out there that I didn't know about, and
yeah, there's so
yeah.
much out there, that opportunity that we never knew,
Hmm.
until we take action, right?
Yeah.
Because in the online space there's a lot of things there, but you
Yeah.
know you're very careful to what to pick or what to choose when
Absolutely.
you work online.
Yeah, you
Like,
have to see what suits you.
oh
I didn't understand nothing about this business in the beginning. I mean, as just like you, I watched the workshop a few times, and I still didn't understand it.
we
But just
don't have any idea.
it just felt right. I think it was the concept of not having to sell anything
Yeah,
that made me go further into it. That I took the next step, because I think that was the part that's, okay, that's great. I don't have to do any selling, and I just don't like it.
yeah,
So I think that was the trigger that made me join. Mm.
yeah, because I know that the common mindset of people is
Mm.
if you do the selling,
Yeah,
there will be
online is selling. Yeah.
they walk
Mm.
away, right? Even me, I don't want to do that,
Yeah.
because I've been
Mm.
there when I did that job, sales representative when I was in college, and I walk how many kilometers just to sell your products,
Mm.
and no one is buying. So I've been there, so that's why I don't want to do that again. And when I found this, so it triggered me that you said it triggered me
Mm.
to jump in, which is
Mm.
the same experience. And
Yeah.
how this business model work for you?
Well, because it works with automation, so that was something that interested me too, because I could just go on with my life and not spend too much time in doing something new, because I looked into courses to do from home, but it required a lot of time and always in afternoon hours, and in the afternoon hours I'm with my kids because my kids are at home. So, I thought, oh, I don't want to do I want to do less. I want to work less, but earn more. And I thought, oh, that's not possible. Of course, that's not possible. But when I saw this, I thought, yeah, it's a miracle. It is possible. It is possible to work,
Less.
work less, but work smarter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is just the perfect fit. And my initial reason, of course, because when I became unemployed and became a stay-at-home parent, I didn't want to lose my financial independence. My husband was working then, so okay, he had his income, but I wanted something for myself. I wanted my own financial independence. So that was one of my main reasons too, that I jumped on board. And it's been so much more since then. So much more, so much more.
Yeah, it's really good to have your own earning,
Mm.
and not just only depending on your husband's what he
Yeah,
earned. Yeah, I mean, we are the women are it's really good to have a financial independent,
absolutely.
earning on your own. And that's why this opportunity is we don't stop sharing this one because
No,
yeah, we this is a life-changing opportunity.
absolutely. Absolutely.
This model or this system works for us, 24/7 while we are sleeping. And you're absolutely right that we spend only less time with this.
Mm.
For example, an hour or 2 hours is good for me, and
Mm.
I can do different stuff, different household chores, errands, and also I can work. I'm still working with my job while doing this business, and it's really possible because with
Mm.
the automation, it's really
Exactly.
possible. Yeah,
Exactly.
and this is not a traditional business that you put your effort, you put your time, 8
Exactly.
hours, 10 hours plus commute. This is not the type of the traditional business. It's more on automation. So
Exactly.
it's really advantage for those parents or for those people who are not really have time.
Mm-hmm.
They can check this out because
Exactly.
we lay out the system that is already designed, not to sell or not to chase people,
Exactly.
to in order for you to generate income. And yes, how this business generate, because people are asking me, how did you generate income? Because you said that you're not selling. So can you explain that more further, Natasha?
Well, actually, we use our social media platforms to generate an income online. It's difficult for people to explain what we actually do, but that's why we have a step by step system that everybody needs to follow, because we can explain this, we can talk about this for hours, but people just don't understand if they don't see it with their own eyes. So what we actually do is we help you get set up to run your own online business, and providing you with all the tools necessary to run a successful business online. And And we do this through our social media platforms. It doesn't matter which one you have, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. We have the training for it, so you can run a successful business online.
Yes, and um, yes, we generate extra income because of the automation, and also with the I mean, we the training, the marketing tools, because this is the new trend of how you generate income using
Exactly.
these marketing tools, which is the automation. And
Exactly.
we have that's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
And also, we use the social media attraction marketing. That's why
Exactly.
we're not selling. So that's
Exactly.
what we're doing here. And
Mm.
in this moment, you know, online, technology is the best tool in order for you to augment your income. This is the best, platform or the best tools. And this online system is, you can work, you can do anywhere you want, or wherever you are, because this is doable, this is worldwide.
Absolutely.
And this is for me, this is the best thing that I've checked or I done in the
Oh,
online.
definitely. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So how do you see yourself evolving in the next 5 years and positioning yourself, and stay ahead of the curve?
Oh my gosh. I know. I mean, I'm already with I'm already very happy with the position I'm in right now. I just hit my fourth milestone, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, how do I see myself? I hope to be a coach soon. So one of the coaches in our community. Travel more, enjoy life. I mean, I've had a few difficult years behind me. It hasn't been always easy because life gets in the way. But the beauty of this is the business has never stopped. So life gets in the way, but the business keeps running. So that's the beauty of what we do. You don't have to be. It doesn't require your presence 24 hours. So if you just, like you said, you could put in a couple of hours and that's it. And we all know, life gets in the way, things happen, and you just have to be prepared. You have to be prepared, and this has just been a blessing because it's backed me up in several ways. I mean, first we had COVID, and that came. My husband afterwards, after COVID, my husband was diagnosed with a permanent how do you say it? He has a disability that's he can't work anymore, so that left him in early retirement, which means less income. So that was he's always been very active in sports and worked hard, and now suddenly he's at home. So that was hard. And yeah, last year I was diagnosed with cancer. Thankfully I survived. I mean, everything's over, but there all these things have been obstacles, but it never stopped from my business that's been continuously running and giving me results anyway. So I mean, there's nothing better than that. There's nothing out there that will give you results while you're sick at home, or it's it doesn't exist, and here we have that. So yeah.
Yeah, yes, that's true, because life is unpredictable. So we'll
Mm,
never know.
very.
Today we're good today, but tomorrow we'll
Yeah,
never
you
know, right?
just don't
So
know. I mean, my husband didn't expect to become sick, and I mean, he's okay. If you see him, and he's fine, but he can't do anything physical or
yeah, yeah,
something that causes him stress, because it's dangerous. So yeah, we didn't expect that. We didn't expect COVID. We didn't expect inflation. All these things that are happening around us. And if you don't have a backup plan, then yeah, it's really difficult for people
yeah.
to get by.
to survive. Yeah. So if I mean, if we're depending on a single source of income,
Mm.
and we don't have a plan B on
Yeah,
the side, it's really hard because if
exactly.
that job, if you lose the job, and if you get sick, and
Mm.
having this kind of, we can in control, right?
Yeah.
So it's really hard because the inflation, the
Mm.
and now work are moving to switching online, and in person is less. So
Mm-hmm.
it's really hard to have that competition, that because
Exactly.
right now the company only pick or choose those people who are giving them value.
Mm-hmm.
So what about if your experience is not really
Yeah, they're
aligned?
just a number at the end. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. It's really hard, and that's we're talking about the reality.
Mm.
We're talking about the reality of what's happening in life.
Exactly.
Yes.
And if you have any, and and if you have something that it's as bad as enough how the world is going right now. And
Yeah.
if you don't have to worry about your financial situation, I mean, that's a load off your back. I mean, I
Yeah.
mean, I think it's the most common problem in everybody's and everybody's household, the
Yeah.
financial part of everything.
Hmm.
Well, how are we going to pay this? How are we going to pay that? And how,
Hmm. That's
oof,
that's the
that must
number
that's
one commodity.
terrible.
That's
Mm,
the number one commodity
yeah.
to
Mm.
survive. You know.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
if you
So
don't have to think about that, you can concentrate on other things.
yeah. And yeah, if you're, there's nothing wrong if you're working full time right now. There's nothing
Oh,
wrong with
yeah.
that. That's
Better.
yeah,
Even
that's
better.
yeah, even better, right?
Exactly.
But we'll never know the
Exactly. Because we have people doing this that love their jobs. It's not that you have to quit your job or anything else, but I mean, nobody wants to work till they're 65 and then start
yeah,
enjoying
that's
life,
true. That's true.
You can have a job or reduce your hours and
Hmm.
there's you have more choice. You can make more
Yeah,
choices and have more possibilities. And besides the another one income stream extra, we have five extra income streams that you can do. So, I
yeah,
mean, it's mind
yeah,
blowing.
yeah. That's true because if you are working full time and doing, a business on the side, you can less your hours.
Exactly.
Then you can have more time with your kids, and less
Yeah,
hour work less, but still earning, right?
exactly.
So that's the called work smarter than harder.
Exactly.
So
It's
what were
the freedom to have that choice.
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
that you have to, but you can.
yeah, it will start with your choice. It depends on your choice, because it's always there, the opportunity is always there, but it's depend on you and how you embrace that, how you to take that opportunity, how to step a little bit forward, to try,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah, with that opportunity. And I think someone is watching us. How about I post? Oh, she's Arnett. Hello, lady. I have to post my study.
Hello there.
Thank you so much for watching. Yes,
Hello.
and yeah, yeah, that's why we're here to share, inspire, and to help them, right? Because if we're sharing this opportunity online and they inspire us about your
Mhm.
journey, about your story, of course, we are passionate to help them to start their own business as well. So, like us, right? So, Natasha, can you please invite our viewers, our audience, with our workshop every week?
We do our workshops every Tuesday and a Thursday at 5 p.m. EST. You'll have to check your time zone because in different countries it's different. And that is the first step. We all started there. We all started watching this webinar, and then decide for yourself. It's free. There are no risks involved, no obligations whatsoever. And then see for yourself and get inspired. We're here to share our stories. And there's so many people doing this, so many different stories or so many life-changing stories and different reasons why people join this business. And I'm sure you can relate with one of us because we're we're a lot alike, I think. There's because people they think, oh, what have I had to share, and you'll be surprised how many people relate with what you have to say and why you want to do this. You know the reasons why you want to do this. So come and check it out and see for yourself. Hmm.
Yeah, that's true. And we provide this workshop, twice a week, just to for people who are wants to learn the basic tools to our workshop, and also watch the testimonials of every successful people. And of course, if you registered to my workshop, you will see me there sharing my own journey, sharing my own story. And also Natasha, when people
Yeah.
are registering for her work, she's there too. So that's the best thing, that you can watch ourselves, sharing
Yeah.
our journey, how this business, changed our lives, and how we did this business. And this is a user friendly, workshop, or we have the training, user friendly training. And all you need to do is your due diligence, your baby step to take action, and to start this business. And the best thing about also this business is that once you want to become a member, you know and you pay that membership fee, that's a guarantee that it's a money back guarantee. So you don't lose the money, but you gain something, because you are, in our community, already we welcome you to our community. And that's the best thing in this business. So yeah, it's totally amazing, and it's really a huge help for every parents, for every individual, professionals, you know this online business. And yes, I think that's it. And thank you so much to our viewers for today's episodes, and see you next week for another episodes. I'm going to share again another story, from different parts of the globe. And I hope we can see you there also next week. So thank you, Natasha,
Thank
and thank you
you.
for your time. And yes, I have to say bye to everyone now. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.